Hi everyone, hope everyone is doing well. The reading for the week is The Invisible Life by Lynn Harris. A word to describe my reaction for the reading so far would be that I'm kind of unimpressed with the writing. And I say that because I do appreciate and understand what the book is trying to do. Um, I know that it's trying to have a conversation about the African American male sexuality, and how sexuality has been perceived in the past. But so far, I have an issue with some of the dialogue and some sentences and some paragraphs, and I will try and slowly take you through it. The book is, my version. I think the copy I have is published in 1994. I think first published in 1991. So the first line that I sort of had an issue with was on page 53, and it says that, but then again, JJ was unlike any young lady I'd ever met. And I just found this sentence a bit problematic because it again generalizes, and puts down women by appreciating one kind of woman who knows what she's doing. And I've always found compliments like "you're not like other girls" kind of offensive because it puts down an entire puts down all females but you, and I think you don't benefit from it. There's this dialogue on page number 60, and I guess it's fine. It's just that it just seems really lazy, and it's not something that I would come across. I think in real life it seems very made up. I'm just going to read it so you get a feel of what I'm saying. I saw what you did giving Janelle money for the cab. She was pretty lit. And at this point, Quinn and Ray are talking. So Ray goes, "Well, I have to take care of my friends." And then Quinn, who has just met Ray, says, "Would you take care of me?" "Sure, if you needed help. But you don't even know me." "Yes, you are right. But you seem like a nice guy." "Most people think I am. Where do you live, Ray?" I just feel like the dialogue was not flowing very well. And this whole idea or introduction about taking care in a first sort of meeting setup, again, wasn't really working for me very much. Also on page 68, it briefly mentions AIDS, and the way it mentions is, I think, a little bit problematic because the reader can just kind of think that AIDS is limited to being queer. And I remember from, the book that we read, Queer: A Graphic History, that we should not be using terms in conversation that can confuse the reader and make it a gay disease or a queer disease. And this paragraph is just, it's ambiguous, and it's kind of problematic as well. They took the attitude that you had to die from something, and if AIDS had a 10-year incubation period, then there was a good chance that every gay person living in New York had come in contact with the virus. I had to remove the thought from my mind. Yeah, I think for now it's pretty much what I feel about the reading so far. Maybe I'm going to change my mind once I go ahead with the book, but some of the dialogue and some of the prose is slightly lazy.